Enemy abductor structure. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Will law element effect accumulation at 80%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Operation successful. Filing OPS post-engagement report.
I can feel my sentence shrinking.
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Greetings, seniors. I've got an important message for you from the joy and prosperity community of the Direct Threat of Plan production. Yesterday, no fewer than 76 and the 7 individuals proved they were in dire need of re-education. Make sure this doesn't happen to you, or you won't have person will be very more indeed. For the great
Orders are to recover citizens unable to flee off their own accord. Escort reclaimed citizens to RRS within time limit. Competition from enemy forces anticipated. Protect and escort citizens to RRU before opposing forces are able to claim them. Locate citizens and escort to RRS for
Nothing will
extraction.
stand in our way. Keep it focused out there.
Citizen captured by enemy forces. Strongly advise immediate recovery. Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Sinners are required to escort citizens to RRS for extraction. Citizens successfully reclaimed the Allied forces. Two more citizen reclamations required in order to meet quota.
We'll get started.
Sinners are required to escort citizen captured by enemy forces. Strongly advise immediate recovery. Extraction of citizens not yet complete. One more citizen reclamation required in order to meet quota. Additional citizen signals detected. Secure and extract. Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Citizen captured by enemy forces. Strongly advise immediate recovery. Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Citizen captured by enemy forces.
This!
Strongly advise immediate recovery.
Still!
Sinners are required to escort citizens to RRS for extraction. Operation successful. Filing OPS
The
post-engagement
sweet
report.
taste of victory.
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Greetings, sinners. I've got an important message for you from the Office for Peace and Stability. I just wanted to let you know that affectionate feelings towards our ultra-high-spec multi-purpose administrative assistant are strict and sensitive. I consider this certain indicator of a weakness of character. Press and follow as the people down ahead. For the greater good.
Liquidate targets within Alan's time frame. Hostile
Nothing will
forces
stand
detected.
in our way.
Prepare to engage. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Briefing detected an enemy abductor. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Comrade engaged in abductor drag down. Assistance recommended. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
This!
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Briefing detected an enemy abductor. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying its attack. Ice element of enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Ammunition depleted. Locate ammo boxes. Operation successful. Filing OPS post-engagement report.
Nothing beats a solid team.
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Greetings, sinners. I've got an important message for you from the Renewable Resources Committee of the Directorate of Plant Production. Resources exhausted in the research and activity of facilities and 31 sinners. Eager to make them feel welcome here in the happiness cannot be one of them all. For the greater good.
Abductor detected. Orders are to terminate with extreme prejudice. Liquidate targets within Alan's time frame.
Let's get started.
Commencing mission.
Freeze!
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage. Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Enemy abductor destroyed. Neutralize all remaining abductors. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity operation successful. Filing OPS post-engagement report.
We did it. Thank goodness.
Nothing beats a solid
Donate
team.
resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Greetings, seniors. It's time for an important message from your friends that start carrying responsibility for sinners have recently been seen sporting non-regulation haircuts constituting the official real circumstance reward party. Feel free to let us know about any fellas.
Nothing will stand in our way. Let's do this! sentence shrinking.
Greetings, sinners. I've got a message for you from your friends at the Sartorial Responsibility Board. Blessings are as simple as voting on any old color you like. You know, after all, reckless coordination is insubordination. Be sure to claim the necessary rights from the entitlement catalog before adding new use to your wardrobe. For your greater good.
Citizen presence in abductor pod detected. Captured resources must be reclaimed. Citizens are to be reclaimed and delivered to resource
Nothing will
reclamation
stand in
units.
our way.
It's time to make our own contribution.
Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Taking point.
Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Ammunition depleted.
Taking point.
Locate ammo boxes. Electrical shock detected in enemy abductor destroyed. Neutralize all remaining of abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen. Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Citizen secure. Deliver to resource reclamation. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Enemy abductor structure. Citizen successfully reclaimed the Allied forces.
Let's send it back from winter.
2 more citizen reclamation required in order to meet quota. Abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen. Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Now I know what to expect.
Enemy abductor destroyed. Neutralize all remaining abductors. Citizen successfully reclaimed the Allied forces. One more citizen reclamation required in order to meet quota. Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor destroyed. Operation
work,
successful. Filing a PS post
I can feel my
engagement
sentence
report.
shrinking.
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Greetings, sinners. It's time for the smoking of the dead, courtesy of your friendship, joy, and prosperity community. Silence is compliance. Only if one doesn't report a crime. Try repeating the slogan until you learn it by heart. For the greater good. Greetings, sinners. I've got an important message for you from the Renewable Resources Committee of the Directorate of Plant Production. Wasting.
Enemy forces detected. Liquidate targets within Alec's time frame.
Commencing mission.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Ammunition depleted. Locate ammo boxes. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor destroyed. Neutralize all remaining abductors. Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Comrade engaged in abductor drag down. Assistance recommended. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Fire element effect. Fire element effect. Accumulation at 80%. Operation successful. Filing a PS Ghost Engagement Report.
I can feel my sentence shrinking.
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
legacy of your friends of the joy and prosperity community. Silence is compliance. Only a swine doesn't report a crime. Train healing is slogan until you learn it by heart. For the greater good.
Enemy forces detected. Abductor detected. Citizen presence in abductor pod detected. Captured resources must be reclaimed. Citizens are to be reclaimed and delivered to resource reclamation units.
Nothing will stand in our way.
Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Health scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries. Freezing detected in enemy abductor. Advise immediate enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Ammunition enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Enemy abductor destroyed. Neutralize all remaining abductors. Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Read enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen. Citizen liberated. Deliver to resource reclamation unit.
Are you a friend? Hey, eyes on the front!
Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Enemy abductor destroyed. Neutralize all remaining abductors. Resource reclamation units now operational. Element effect accumulation at 40%. Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Element effect briefing detected an enemy abductor. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor pursued. Proceed with caution. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Enemy operation successful. Filing OPS post engagement report.
I can feel my sentence shrinking.
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Also known as the People's Pal. You don't want to be a venomous, counterproductive Rayon society. Do you? Of course you don't. Just listen to everything the old pal Percy tells you, and I'll turn you from sinners into winners. For the greater good. Greetings, sinners. It's time for the slogan of the day, courtesy of your friends at the Joy and Prosperity Community. Yes, you can. The future of the Panopticon is in your hands. Try repeating the slogan until you join the chat heart. For the greater good.
Citizen presence in abductor pod detected. Captured resources must be reclaimed. Citizens are to be reclaimed and delivered to resource reclamation units.
Commencing mission.
Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Hostile forces detected. Prepare enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Will explosion detected in enemy effector. Will all element if comrade engaged in abductor drag down. Assistance recommended. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Ice freezing detected in enemy abductor. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Will all element effect accumulation and abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizens. Explosion detected in enemy abductor. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen.
What the?
Citizens liberated. Deliver to resource reclamation unit.
That's it.
Enemy abductor structural integrity at caution. Enemy abductor is intensifying its attack. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Caution. Enemy abductor is intensifying its attack. Resource reclamation is now operational.
Like this.
Fire element effect accumulation at 80%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advised allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Ammunition depleted. Locate ammo boxes. Citizen liberated. Deliver to resource reclamation unit. Citizens successfully reclaimed the Allied forces. Two more citizen reclamations required in order to meet quota. Health scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Citizen liberated. Deliver to resource reclamation unit. Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction.
And so
Operation
it goes.
successful.
Victory is ours.
Filing a PS post-engagement report.
I can feel my sentence shrinking.
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
community of the direct threat of planned production. Yesterday, no fewer than 76 underserved individuals proved they were in dire need of re-education. Make sure this doesn't happen to you, or your old pal Percy will be very annoying dear. For the greater good. Greetings, sinners. I've got an important message for you from the joy and prosperity community of the direct threat of planned production. Love is counterproductive and a waste of valuable time and resources. Sinners are strictly prohibited from engaging in it. Anyone unlike enough to contravene this directive will be severely reprimanded.
Citizen presence in abductor pod detected. Unsecured citizen detected. Citizens are to be reclaimed and delivered to resource reclamation units.
Nothing will stand in
Hostile
our way.
forces detected. Prepare to engage. Caution. Enemy abductor is intensifying. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Critical damage sustained. Commencing
Can't
temporary
keep me down
shutdown.
so easily.
Assistance required. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
Should took your time.
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required. Critical mission. Freeze. Resuming combat. Abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen. Electro-element effect accumulation at 80%. Enemy abductor is detected on attack. Self-scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Citizen liberated. Deliver to resource reclamation unit.
You rescuing me?
Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Citizens successfully reclaimed the Allied forces. One more citizen reclamation required in order to meet quota. Abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen.
How's this? Take this. Let's do this.
Electroelectric accumulation at 80%. Electrical shock detected in enemy abductor. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Take this.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault.
Here we go.
Freezing detected. Citizen liberated. Deliver to resource reclamation
Get a
unit.
move on then. Let's go.
Operation successful. Filing a PS post-engagement report.
The sweet taste of victory.
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.